DJ in the mother effing building. So, this is episode 6 to Road to $1 million. So, right now we looking at US 30. Right now we looking at US 30. And we just playing in this gap right here. I deleted the box, but we are playing in this fair value gap right here. I'm trying to see if it's like any opportunity on the 5 minute or the 1 minute where I can get a sweep of liquidity to push lower. Right now it's 5 minutes before New York Open. So to be honest, yeah, I want to see a sweep of liquidity. You got two fair value gaps here. I want to see a sweep of liquidity. Let's see if we can get a sweep here. I want to see if we can get a sweep here. And then possibly go into this fair value gap and then push lower. Or just get a sweep and not push into this fair value gap. We get some type of internal fair value gap after we sweep this minor buy side. And I could take it lower and possibly tag some of these possibly tag this liquidity level here. The reason why I'm looking for sales is because we are in this fair value gap here and we haven't broken it to the upside. So I want to see if we can possibly get some sweeps to here. This is some equal lows right here, and possibly here. But I don't know if we gonna go all the way down here because we got a fair value gap to the left of it. We might fill it up and then push higher. So we might go here though. I believe we could possibly go there. I just need to get us some type of sweep of liquidity, or going to this gap so I can take it lower. Wait, let me see something. Let me do something real quick. Straighten that up. Right now, kind of pushing down, but I do want to get a sweep first. I want to get a sweep before I even think about going lower. If we don't get that sweep, then I'll just wait, because I just possibly could just target here instead of going all the way down here. I might do that anyway. Just target this these equal lows that's right here. I can mark it out really fast. But overall, I do want to go lower. You probably can sweep these equal lows that's right here. I think it might sweep market open though. I don't know if we're gonna go back up here or not. We might not even have a trade today, because it is a Monday. But if we do, that's what I want to see. I want to see a sweep of liquidity, this minor buy side, and possibly go into this gap. But if we get the fair value gap before then I'll take it lower, and won't even care about this fair value gap that's up here. It might just stay open. So let's just see what happens. Nas 100. It looked like I want to do the same thing, because I was looking at this last night. It didn't quite pass this daily buy side liquidity. We didn't sweep it, so I think we want to go into this fair value gap first and then possibly push up. Yeah, I believe we can do that. Fill the rest of this fair value gap. And then on the 15 minute, it's just completely open. So I think we can get here and then continue and then possibly push up. All right, sweep of liquidity, run into this fair value gap, then possibly push up. So let's just see if we can do that. I think this was gonna be left open, but we're gonna see because I probably completely switch my bias depending on how market open. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let me do something really quick. Put this over here. I will be trading all 5 of my accounts if we get it set up. I'm trying to pass this. I'm trying to pass this Top Step combine this week if the opportunity presents itself. Right now, yeah, we is sweeping this sell side here. It's 5 minute sell side. So we did it before the market. Well, I mean, 1 minute after the market. So let's just wait. We did get a sweep here. Internal sweep. And Q pushing down pretty heavy. Yeah, Nas pushing down pretty heavy. Okay, we got the sweep. Sweep liquidity, then we ran into this fair value gap. I think we possibly can get a sale here. Let me see something really quick. See something. Did we go into that fair value gap yet? No, we didn't. Damn, we didn't quite go into that fair value gap. I would have possibly took that low if we did, but to be honest, I probably could have had my stop here instead of all the way up here. Okay, let's see if we still, probably can't still, oh no, it might go away. I would have been fired though, if I could have gotten this fair value gap. Possibly would have been fire trade. me see if we got that sweep on the US 30. Didn't get the sweep on US 30. Well, we got the sweep 5-minute sell side. 5-minute sell side, we got the sweep. I'm not looking at ES today. Go to ES real quick. I'm not really looking at ES today. Not really interested in it. This might be a no trade day. Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, look, we got the sweep. So all I need to see is a fair value gap getting formed. Even though we is heavily rejecting off this level right here. If we don't get the fair value gap, then it's fine. I can wait until we at least go into this gap. If we inverse this gap, then I know that we're pushing up. Oh shit. It still didn't go into that gap though. It went close to going into that gap, but we still didn't go into that gap. Damn, it's literally like right there and it didn't go into it. Okay, let's look at US 30. Okay, now we pushing into this gap. Wait. I don't know, we might just pass it. Let's see how we react. Hold on. Yeah, we possibly could potentially go up. It all depends though, cause that's crazy. This whole time it just played. It didn't quite get into this gap. Yes, that 5-minute gap. I should have marked that out. Okay, look, we kind of rejecting. No bearish fair value gap. We didn't quite get into that gap yet though. I might not even trade NAS. Just because how it's playing around, like. And now it kind of built support right here. Okay, look at US 30. Alright, I'm gonna go back to NAS. I mean to YM. Yeah, it look like we getting that gap. It's forming. We did sweep monitor buy side. We kind of tagged into this gap, but we didn't get into that 5-minute gap. But I am looking for sales. So as soon as we get that gap forming, I could possibly push down and actually go down here for some TPs. And that gap, it's looking pretty good. Wait, hold on. See if it formed a yellow candle. Okay, we formed our gold nugget. Now all I need to do is see it go into here and we taking sales. Let me get ready on my other accounts. Hopefully it don't run away from us. Hopefully it don't run away from us, guys. Okay, that's a good. And I like the risk to reward. Damn, wait. I'm gonna take this sell on YM. I took a sell. Took a sell late as fuck though. Let's see if we can go down here, bro. That's crazy. I ain't getting my intended where I really want to get in at though. We pushing the about $90. See if we can continue. I'm trying to at least sweep this liquidity down here. Wait. It's 335. I could target, yeah, that'd be a nice target. It's like a 1-to-1 risk reward. I'm so mad that I ain't get in where I want to get in, bro. This would have been a fire trade. It still can possibly be fire. But yeah, I really want to get in earlier than I intended to. Let me see something really quick. I think we can at least get here though. I might put it at Let me see something really quick. Let's see if we can continue lower. Put my stops at break even. The reason why I did that is because we shouldn't be going back up here at all. If we going down, we shouldn't go back up here at all. So that's why I put my stops at break even. Nothing emotional, but we shouldn't be going back up here if we target that liquidity level. Okay, we pushing now. And I also did that on my other account. I put it in break even. So this is like a risk free trade. Um, is this a gap? Let me see. Let me see something really quick. See if we run into it. Oh no, yeah, we should be good. We should be Gucci. But man, I really want to get in right there, bro. Cause on my top step X it actually went into that gap. So I want to get in, but I accidentally had YM instead of mini YM and it didn't let me execute the trade. So let's just we should be getting going down here. That would have been a fucking fire trade though. Either way, it's a fire trade. Like this, not a bad trade. I got into this fair value gap instead of the one that was up here. We should be good. We should be good. Let me go. So top step X. We right there at that liquidity level. We close to TP. Okay. Take profit. Didn't hit. That was weird. Take profit should have hit. Okay. Okay, let's hit take profit, bro. Alright, take profit hit on one of my accounts. I'm just close this one. Alright, W day. W day. Like I said, I didn't this hit take profit. It was kind of weird because we was right here. I don't know. It was like wasn't that weird because like okay, I hit take profit here first, but it didn't yet hit take profit here. So let me show y'all guys real quick. So that was kind of weird because look right here we already passed that liquidity level, but on this chart we didn't. So I just closed based off of us sweeping on that. particular time frame. I mean, I could have waited a little bit, but it is what it is, man. 500. That's cool. We could have. It could have been better. Like, look, right here, we actually went into this fair value gap, but on Trading View we didn't. But I still could have took that trade down. It's just like I don't know. Like my execution, it was just stuck on YM. It wasn't on mini YM. So I don't know what that was all about, bro. Cause I put it on mini YM and that motherfucker went to YM. But shit, it was still a W day. It was still a good day. Still dubs. Let me show you guys. On here, how much I made. $345 for the day. $345 for the day. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Not too shabby. So that was a decent trade. But yeah, that was crazy how that didn't execute me though. I mean, I could have executed here, but it was already like I was so distracted of not executing on Top Step X. I didn't even get to execute on my other accounts. Well, on my other funded account. Let's see what Nas did. Nas, okay, we swept liquidity. I think Nas still want to push down though. But that's gonna be my only trade for the day. 500 for the day. 506. Not too bad. But damn, I'm trying to hurry up and pass this account. So let's just see. Like we got a trade on Monday. I want to see how Tuesday play out. Usually, like when I had trades, like good trades on Monday, I don't be seeing on Tuesday be kind of messed up, and then it is CPI tomorrow. I believe, yeah, CPI tomorrow. So let's just see how that play out. At 7:30, and yeah, I want to see how that play out at 7:30. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just the same shit. Okay, look, minor buy side. I actually told y'all what was gonna happen. Minor buy side got swept. Then we had went into this. Well, we didn't quite go into the fair value gap, but as I'm looking, let me see something really quick. What was that on the 5 minute? Right? Yeah. It wasn't too far off. Like we was damn near there. Like we was damn near there. But like on the 1 minute, it didn't go past here for some reason. It didn't go past here. We just filled this fair value gap and then pushed lower. We didn't quite go into the 5 minute bearish fair value gap, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. But I pretty much like predicted what I want to see and how it's gonna play out. Like I said, we're gonna sweep minor buy side liquidity. We're gonna go into a fair value gap. We quite did. We pretty much did on Top Step X right here. We had got into the fair value gap. I'm gonna show y'all. Right here, we got into the fair value gap. So and then we start pushing lower. I wish I would have. I swear, I wish I would have got into that because I could have chased that all the way down here, and that would have been a monster fucking trade. But I'm still okay with this. Still not bad. I have my stop up here. I did have it up here at first for some reason, but nah, I put it right here. And then we had got pretty good risk reward. Pretty good risk reward. But the only thing was I didn't quite get in here. Not that kind of did upset me. I ain't gonna lie. That upset me. Because I literally I don't know what it was because I guess I accidentally pressed this, but I'm pretty sure I pressed mini YM. You know what? I'm gonna mark it off my favorites anyway. But oh shit. Damn. Wait, how I do that? Let me do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to mark that shit off my favorites, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to see that. And I'm marking NQ off my favorites too. Mark both of these off my favorites. So yeah. Alright. So that's it for this video, man. This again, road to $1 million. I'm still trying to I wanna pass this trading combine this week, bro. This week I wanna pass this trading combine. All we need is what? About $1,200. So let's see if we can possibly get that. Most likely, I think Tuesday gonna be fucked up. I'm just predicting that. I think Tuesday is gonna be fucked up since Monday was so fire. But if we do see something on Tuesday, I will execute. But I usually don't like trading 4 times out the week. But if the opportunity there, the opportunity there, I'ma always execute when I see the opportunity. Yeah, this one was pretty fire. This one was fire. Went to that liquidity level, pretty fucking fire. One thing about here, this kind of be on some tweaking shit because we did sweep here before we swept everywhere else, which is kind of weird to me. Like even before we had swept on Trading View, we already swept on that Trading Locker. We already swept on Trading Locker, and then we didn't sweep on Top Step X. So that was weird to me. I don't like that. That was kind of weird. But we still got the dub. It was a W day. Like I said, everything lined up. Told you I was looking for sales. The reason why I was looking for sales because we were still in this fair value gap here. We never broke the fair value gap. We never went above the fair value gap. So I predicted that we was just gonna go down based off of that, based off of not inversing this fair value gap on an hour, and yeah, it played out pretty good, and we swept minor by side, almost went into this gap, but we did go into this gap on a 1 minute. We Yeah, that's weird how it didn't go into the gap. I wonder if it went to the gap on in Q. So look, okay. Now I'm about to show y'all something. Let me do this. Boom. About to show y'all something really quick. We did go into this gap. Boom. Went into that gap. Right there. I literally predicted this shit, bro. Like, literally predicted this shit. Boom. Even though we didn't go on the gap on Trading View, we did go into the gap on Top Step X. Went into the gap, created the fair value gap, went into the fair value gap, went lower. That is, bro, it's that fucking simple, bro. That fucking simple. And then it's just my execution went all the way there, but we did get the W, so it don't fucking matter. So thank you for watching this video. This is again Road to $1 million. Road to $1 million, episode 6. So I will be uploading this today. And tell me what y'all think about the trade.